These all started as $3, $4, $5 blank beanies, and now we're retailing them for 30 bucks a piece. How is that possible? Well, in this video, we're gonna go over all the different ways of customizing beanies, how to retail them, sell them in your retail store, your gift shop, fundraiser. We'll go over everything that involves with customizing beanies. Before we get into actually customizing them, whether logo or what to put on them, whether a patch, embroidery, first thing you'll have to ask yourself is what blank should I approve, or what blank should I get? Surprisingly, there's a ton of different beanie styles out there, whether slouch beanie, cuffed beanie. My favorite is this camo beanie. There's fisherman style beanies, palm style beanies. There's so many different options to choose from. You're gonna wanna pick the right one for your audience, for your weather, for the age range that you're shooting for. There's a lot of different things to take in when you're picking the right blank. The most popular option is a cuffed beanie. We do these by far the most out of any beanie. They're really popular because you can put a cool patch or you can put embroidery right on the cuff. They kind of frame an area for your logo or your design to sit. Some of the most popular blank vendors that we usually go to is Richardson, FlexFit, Yupong, Decky. They have some really good ones, BLVNK. Even Zapped has a really cool camo beanie. This one's actually from Richardson and I love this one. It's a duck camo look. It's super soft. This is my go-to for the winter. The next two most popular ones that we do a lot of are probably slouch beanies and palm beanies. Palm beanies you generally see more with women than men. They're really cool because they have this nice little palm on top. Very popular, generally a little bit more of a price point, but they're really cool, and a lot of them have a really cool stitched pattern on them, and you can retail these for a little bit more than a standard simple cuffed beanie, or if it doesn't have a cuff and it just sits on your head. A lot of times those are called skullie beanies with the younger crowd. So you see those, and those are definitely the cheaper option of them. Also, we do fisherman beanies. So those are the ones that just sit right on the top of the head. Those have been really popular lately, especially with the younger crowd. We sell a ton of those. Those and slouch beanies, and you've probably seen millennials wearing slouch beanies. Essentially, they slouch off the back of your head. Once you got your blank picked and you have an idea of what you want on it, the next thing that you want to decide is whether you want a patch or you want embroidery. Embroidery is really awesome. Embroidery is fast too. You can get embroidery done in a week or two. It looks really nice. I mean, we stitch your design right onto the beanie. Perfect for intricate shapes, solid colors. A lot of times it has to be a simpler logo. It can't be super complex. And there's puff embroidery too. So 3D embroidery is an option where it's like rounded and raised. I mean, there's a lot of different customization options with embroidery. Next we'll talk about is patches. I mean, patches probably reign king in the beanie world. We do leather patches. You've seen embroidered patches, woven patches, sublimated patches, silicone patches, rubber patches. There's a lot of different patch options to choose from. I love leather. Leather looks classy. It also retails for more. The other one we see a lot of is tags or labels on beanies. What they call it, a clip label, where it clips over the edge of the cuff. Those are really popular. We do a lot of those. The price point is less. Next thing is designing the artwork we can dive into. So there are a couple tips that I've picked up over the years when you're doing your branded logo or your design that you want on the beanies. And a lot of times simple is better. Keep it 1, 2, 3 colors. Don't get a ton of colors in there. Keep it easy, keep it simple. Sometimes that stands out the best, especially with nice contrasting colors where the beanie actually matches some of the color on the patch. I mean, that's super cool. Also, one thing to keep in mind is generally it's more of a horizontal design is what you're gonna want. Something rectangle rather than more tall. Because it can fit real wide on that cuff. I mean, we've embroidered 4-inch wide designs on the cuff of a patch. Also, like, know your audience, whether you're going for a streetwear vibe, if you're going for an outdoorsy vibe, if you're selling them to kids or doing a nonprofit. Know your customer that you want to sell them to. Generally, for women, palm beanie. For men, camo, skullies, simple cuffs, cool leather patch is popular. Streetwear, we do fisherman, we also slouch. Or if you're just trying to retail them, I would suggest just doing like a nice, simple cuffed beanie with a cool patch on it with a fun design, and those will fly off the shelves. If you are retailing your beanies, don't be afraid to sell them for a good amount. I mean, people pay top dollar. Let's say you're getting these out the door for $8 a piece. Don't be afraid to sell them for $30 or $35 a piece. They will sell for that price. Just know your audience. A $15 beanie may be more applicable to someone in this area rather than, you know, if you're selling them for a nonprofit, you know that you need to sell them cheap, then go for this price point. This will be something you'll sell over the winter, and then most likely in summer they'll die down. So you can really capitalize on selling beanies in your retail store and you can kill it. To wrap up, again, selecting the blank is half the battle. Selecting the decoration or customization option you want is the second half of the battle. Once you get those down, find a good piece of art and then start selling them in your retail store. If you're ever interested in beanies, or if you have questions about beanies, we're the Monterey company and we do literally thousands of them. All kinds of patches and embroidery on them. We have all the best styles like this sweet camo, duck camo beanie. So reach out to us if you're ever interested or have questions. We're always happy to help. Either throw it in the comments, give us a call. And if you're wondering which patch to choose, just ask us for samples and we'll send them your way. So let us know.